Yo, what it do? All right, this is my first stream ever, which is crazy and weird. I just have to continue talking forever and ever. Okay, where should we start? Okay, cool. So, what I learned from these situations or this streaming ordeal is that we need to start with some sort of script. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, how is everyone doing? I know there's no one watching, but it's such a beautiful day out, and I was just thinking, why don't we have a little bit of fun? So here I am, streaming for the first time. It feels so awkward just talking to a mic. Uh, 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 and not getting a single response, which I bet I won't for multiple weeks. Um, okay, well, my plan is to stream pretty much every. I guess I'll stream every Saturday or at least once a week since I do have a full-time job. So I'll have to manage that and deal or and learn how to do this along the way. So I guess I'll stream every Saturday, try to convert this stream into a video and upload a video week. Um, I don't know when I'll start editing. I've never edited anything before, so that's gonna be a whole learning curve. Um, I think I have the software, but that's all I've gotten. I've never even opened it at this point. Um, yeah, so then I think I'll give it a shot for a few weeks. 5 weeks is what I'm assuming. Uh, I'll try this out, and if I enjoy it, I think I'll continue while maintaining my job. And if I don't enjoy it, then this will just be a time capsule for me to see 20 years from now how silly every all of this was. I mean, worst case scenario is not that bad. Actually, it was funny because I was watching a video on my phone from something I took 10 years ago, and it was cringe at the moment. I was embarrassed of it at the moment, but now that I'm looking back at it, I'm so glad that I documented some part of my life. So essentially, I want to do that again in either some streaming or video form, even if no one watches. I mean, if someone watches, that's great. I get a viewer. I get to entertain some people. And if no one watches, I get to just watch it myself. Years down the line, laugh at myself, uh, have my loved ones laugh at me. I mean, overall, it doesn't seem that bad of a deal. And yeah, it just the hard part is gonna be talking for so long with no one responding. I am usually not a talker. I feel like I'm a decent listener, um, but I will have to take the wheel on this one. So, since it is my first stream, I wanted to start off with something quote unquote easy. I did have initial setup, but um, I guess I can talk about how I got into streaming itself and then which will segue into what we will be doing today. And before I start, I do want to talk about a little bit about how these streams are going to work or how I want them to work. Um, Essentially, I don't know if I will ever do a playthrough of a game or things like that, like watch me play. Actually, I don't even watch too much gaming. I'm not much of a gamer, to be honest with you. I play a couple of games here and there. I prefer board games. Uh, the video games I really haven't dabbled into much actually. So this PC is one of my first PCs, but for the last like 10 years, I've only been using a Mac. That's how little of a gamer I am. Um, because most games wouldn't even play on the Mac, and I had no interest in getting a PC or the funds to even get a PC until now. So gaming wasn't really a thing for me. Um, I know my brother games a lot though. All the consoles I got having ah, growing up, I'd had a decent amount of consoles, and my brother was the one who would play it. I would watch him play. My younger and yeah, usually it's the older brother who plays and younger brother who watches, but for me it was reversed. I was usually just doing something on the internet with him playing right next to the TV, and that's how everything essentially worked. I just had no interest in video games that much. So overall, this channel will rarely be just like a Twitch stream of me playing like the most popular game. Um, how I want to handle this channel is essentially I want to do something unique, hopefully, where I try to do some sort of challenge or put a twist on some game, and I think that's just more interesting to me than just beating a game, especially like a single player game.